So over the past few weeks, our class has been reading about a book called The Last Book in the Universe. This book is about a boy and an old man and a few of their friends they meet along the way, going on a journey to save Bean, who is the young boy's sister, but also writing a book. Time to take a cut, because that's pretty freaking amazing. This book was organized in a hero's journey format. Not saying that as a negative, because most books are. It actually works pretty well for this book, like it works well for most. The next story I'm going to talk about is called Book of Eli, which I'm comparing The Last Book in the Universe to. It's a good one to watch. It's actually a movie. And I'm not going to show you a picture because I'd have to print it off and I'm extremely lazy, so. Basically, the movie of Book of Eli is based upon a man who's walking around with a special book. This is very alike to Last Book in the Universe, which is based on writing a book, for a writer at least. So, Book of Eli, he walks around with a book a lot, and he finds a young girl that he ends up sharing his journey with, and it also has an Eden in that book. Yeah. And I'm going to go to the cut. The main point of these books, well, book and a movie, to be fair, is pretty much the same. In Book of Eli, it's about a man who's walking around trying to find the proper home for his book because he knows how powerful books are. So, the author, I feel, at least in that movie, was trying to illustrate how important books are. Also, the same thing as how the author of The Last Book in the Universe was trying to illustrate how writing a book leaves a legacy, and you will be remembered by books. And it shows how important books are, because you can learn from mistakes from books. That's at least what I feel the book was trying to communicate. Now for the part Miss Baker's been waiting for. Which one do I think displayed their message the best? And it's honestly an easy choice for me. I'd have to say the Book of Eli did, because it is mostly focused on that one point. Unlike in The Last Book in the Universe, there's many points that you really just have to pick which one you believe in. So communicating many points is a lot weaker than communicating one. And I find that Book of Eli thoroughly communicates one point throughout the whole movie. Whereas Last Book in the Universe could have been communicated, don't segregate people, and many more like that. Whereas Book of Eli is really focused on the importance of books in people's lives. Alright, so that's my video vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly didn't. Alright, now we have to kill some time. In order to get over that 3-minute mark, we're going to have to find something else to talk about for a bit. And that topic I choose to talk about is the CrossFit God. Alright, so you may know him as Jordan Peters, but really, he's a CrossFit God. Yeah, you should see him in gym working out. Oh yeah. He doesn't get those basketball skills from nowhere. It's because he's a CrossFit God. So, next time you see Peters, just think he's a CrossFit God. We should be at the 3-minute mark by now, hopefully. Otherwise, I won't get a good mark. Just remember, Miss Baker, you're the best. And I like your hair. Give me a good mark. Remember, CrossFit God.